YTPC, what's up? It's your buddy Tillerman'S 7OH coming at you today with a different video. This one's going to be rushed a little bit because I've got about 8% battery life left. I had a weird experience, which is why Tillerman'S coming at you with a stick video today. This is a Drew Estates Dogma. I've heard of Drew Estates. I know their Underground series, which is part of the, you can't see it here. There it is up at the top. It's part of their Underground series. I've heard of those. I had ordered a few sticks from everybody's favorite pipes and cigars. But again, which won't come as a shock to many of you, the original order was incorrect. I ordered 3 sticks. 2 of them were correct. One of them that came was this one, to which I called back and asked, I said, hey, there's been an issue. The one stick that I asked for isn't there. This is there instead. They were very apologetic, and they said, hey, we'll issue you a return label for that. So if you could send it to us, we'd appreciate it. Okay. The Tillerman probably would have handled that a little bit differently, but whatever. I don't own a huge business like that to where I get to make that decision regarding that, but that's how they wanted to handle it, and they said they'd get it out. So they sent me a return label. I printed it out, took it to the UPS place, sent it off, and today they said, hey, we sped up your shipping. Sorry you didn't get your original order and it was incorrect, but should be there today. Great. So I come home, open the box, and what's inside? literally the same stick. So apparently they have a bin or a box or a whatever it is in the wrong spot. So I called back, actually got a hold of the same lady that I had the first time, who this time was like, oh, I remember you called a couple days ago and said this. Geez, we're sorry. As a token of our appreciation for and understanding, keep that stick. We'll get the other stick out to you, which is how the Tillerman would have probably handled that in the first place. But she said, we'll go and have a supervisor pull that for you so that there's no more mistakes. Perfect. So I get to try a different stick. This is a 6x56 box pressed, which the Tillerman loves. I love a good box pressed cigar. I was not sure how this was going to go when I the original light on it. The footnote was very barnyard, good barnyard, kind of the hay, musty hay. Had a beautiful wrapper on there with good oils and everything. Had tight and visible seams. Very nice. Had a nice little V-cut put in there. But when I lit it and had my first couple draws of this thing, man, it was crazy peppery, like crazy peppery. So, but now that I'm into it a little bit, it's not bad. It has mellowed out substantially, which is good, because the Tillerman doesn't do the pepper. I'm not a peppery guy. I love spice on food and whatnot, but not in my backy. I'm not sure why or what it is, but it just doesn't do it for me. But this is so far very good. It's a lot more mild. Still has a little bit of spice. I would say spice on the back end of it. I love the smoke production in this thing, man. This thing is pumping it out. So that's nice. But yeah, I would have to say that overall this has so far been pretty decent, but I'm gonna get into this thing a little bit and see how it goes into the middle, and I'll get back with you. But in case I didn't, this is, I guess part of the intrigue with this is that I looked it up, and apparently this was like a commemorative or a special release or something that Drew Estates was doing. And if I read it right, they said that they were only to come in packs of 10. So, I don't know, Tillerman got a special little deal here, because I have not really seen it advertised much anywhere under the regular Undergrown series. So that might be correct, but some of you cigar guys could let me know a little bit better than that. But let me get into this and I'll get back with you. Well, as promised, I'm back. I'm back into, just about down to the final third, so I missed sort of the update here with you for the middle part. But I would have to say that this has been a little bit of a surprising smoke. Not sure I would have gave you a nickel for it out for that first initial puffs that I had on there, but it's it mellowed out a bit. I would say it's stayed fairly consistent. There's still a little bit of that slight pepperiness on the back of the throat. Very earthy, a little musty leather. I get a lot out of this. I would say it's a full-bodied, for sure, or at least to me it is. But overall, I would have to say I was surprised with it. I don't know if it would be something that I would put on my top rotation, but I didn't hate it. If you can find one of those, maybe give it a shot. Let me know what you think of it. For some of you other stick guys that are out there, let me know if you've had this one, the Dogma by Drew Estates. Maybe Luke. I know you do a lot of sticks, and Buckeye Piper, I know you, same thing. Let me know if you've come across this one and what you thought of it. The burn's been pretty good. My ash is a little busted up right now, but the burn's not bad. And I'm wondering if that strong pepper was maybe just because I got overly aggressive with the light, so that could have been as well. But anyway, till next time, hope all's well with you and yours, and I hope you're staying safe, and I will catch you on the next one. See ya!